Hello, hello, hello. It's Sunday, December 17th, and there's quite a tricky? I don't know if that's going to be tricky, but I was going to solve this on my phone and I saw, let's just look at it. There's all these things, which these images look like bridges over water to me. And then there's this circle here, and I should be able to, yeah, let me just pull up. There was a note that I deleted from the screen so that I could do everything else the way it normally looks. So I'm just gonna find that, show it to you. There. Where's that gonna live? Could go to, yeah, I'm ready to play. I'm probably gonna hide that for a bit, but it says for 7 key squares in the puzzle, an appropriate rebus will be accepted, as will single letters from 122 across. So that little info is available to us, and I will pull this back up if we need to reference it. But for now, see you later, and hello to the music. There it is. And let's do the puzzle. Okay, well, since we're here, an apt word spelled from this puzzle's covered letters, top to bottom. So I guess we have to look at, we're gonna write our answers on these little strips of look, I'm talking. And then the bridge goes over them, seems. Okay. Delights. Could either mean to delight someone, you are doing the verb, or it could be the noun of delight. Son of Isaac. I do not know. I do not know. Okay. Seesaw-powered vehicle on railroad tracks. I would have called it I would have called it a mine cart, but I don't think that's right either. I think Donkey Kong Country never told me the name. Or Mario Party. I don't know what those are called. They may be wireless. Mice? A remote button. Volume. Power. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna stick with mice. Mass approvals. I'm gonna go with amens. That's what you say when someone has finished talking. I don't know if it really it doesn't really seem like a vote of approval, just a thing you say, a response. Make out in London. I think it's snog without the S. So maybe I skip the bridge. I'm not sure. It could be a, what did it say? It said a rebus or a single letter. So we're not going to think too hard about that. Bay Area Startup Mecca. Silicon Valley. An alternative to a cab. I bet this is a wine. For Sunday, I bet the wordplay is, and that's talking about a Cabernet. I'm going to put Pinot. Am I? Yeah. Although it probably should, well, yeah, it would be, because you call it, it is shortened, just like cab is shortened if it's Cabernet. Okay. Powered by, not sure. Where Lords Byron and Tennyson studied. Not sure. Site of a claw machine, probably the arcade. Okay, remote button. Oh, it could be increase for volume. Could be. It could be. Come back with mice. Home of the Rosa Parks Museum. Wanted to put Charlotte. But that's not the site of her protest. Okay. Private meeting. Not sure. Add as cilantro to guacamole. Do you mix it in? Is that what we're saying? Oh, Succession TV family. So I don't... Pretty sure it's not an X. Roy, Siobhan, the media empire that they're in charge of. I don't know. Can't think of their last name, but it... Wait, are they the Roys? Is this an S? You could toss in cilantro. Okay. But of course is probably the answer. Abominate. Abominate. What does that even mean? I know about abominable snowmen. Abominate. Oh, probably detest. To be abominable, the snowman is just detestable? Yeah, okay. Alternative to Google, probably Bing. I wanted to put a G there for snog, so that's good. Failed web venture in slang. Not sure. Previously in poetry, air. Biggest club in Vegas. The ace. Deck of cards. That's all that is. I'm going to take mice and ink back out. Flabbergast. Astound. Real dump. A sty, perhaps? Hi there, friend. Heyo. Features of Russian Orthodox churches. Don't know. A trekker to Mecca. Someone who is making the Hajj. Might be called a Haji. To suffer is to ail, so I like the I, and we'll come back to it. An org that employed World War II era Donald Duck as a spokesperson. I think the U.S. Navy? Oh, 2 U's. That's not good. I don't like it. Okay, murals or graffiti example given. We're gonna say it's street. Oh, okay. So this time we don't have. It's not just. Sorry. This time, I'm not gonna have any trouble fitting the word that I want. So my theory that maybe I would ignore this bridge square. I don't like it anymore. But also, you just straight up cannot see the letter that you put in there. You can see it if you do a rebus. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put an E there, and we'll see. I wrote street art. How one might sing in an R&B ballad. I think you might sing soulfully. But now we're back to not being able to fit our answer. Okay, let's leave that, and then let's check this. Yeah, put together 2 S's and 2 T's. I guess not street art, huh? Wall art? Urban art? Urban art. We'll go with that. Put together. I don't actually, that doesn't seem very good. Fad figurine with colorful, unkempt hair. That's a troll doll. Put together. Some. Couple of numbers. Hey bud? Could be hey bro. No, LDS, Latter-day Saints. Might make your hair stand on end would be moose. Okay, so that, glad that I poked around the downs there, because I think we can confirm that the across, or the answer that goes under the bridge, there we go. When you go under the bridge, is my new theory, you skip the letter, and maybe when we go across, we will learn a little more. Whales swim in them, pods. Declaration upon arrival. I am here. Wolf verbose. Made it. Nope. Okay. Could be I made it. It's a lot for a lord to manage. A fiefdom. I don't go with I made it. I mean, it's just It's a lot of M's for an Sensational reading material. Braille. Dots? You use, I mean, I guess you always use ASense to read. So I'm not going to go in there. Oft repeated is the only way I think I could fill that. Long-standing rivalries. Got to be feuds. This is just twice. To stir up, I think is royal. Adler, who outwitted Sherlock Holmes. I don't know. I get all 5 of these letters. Is it Irene? Maybe. Expansive. Broad. Crumlugger. An ant. Expansive. Not sure. Recreational. Drugs. Life partner with a spouse. So recreational use. I think it was in the right neighborhood. My head didn't go somewhere they didn't think it would. Chooses sidewalk over subway. Hoofs it. Okay. Long story short. A bridged text. Do you see? Do you get it? Okay, so I just said the word bridge there and it turned into a phrase. A bridged text would be a long story cut short. Now, I don't think I have nothing written in that square. And I will need to in order to satisfy the puzzle, so. Okay. Don Juan. It's a ladies' man. Wait. Crosses. Okay. This is of mice and men. If mice and men. No, of mice and men. Certainly a Steinbeck novella. I will trust that it came out in 1937. The Crown actress Claire, I don't know. Pedicured target. I don't know. A toe? Just a toe. I think I probably know. Count on one hand. Well, 5. That's how many fingers you would use to count on one hand, but it clearly says 6. I don't know what that is. Error of the morning show, Get Up. Starting with E. Yeah, do the bare minimum. Probably ends in it, right? Oh no. Como está usted? Do the bare minimum. Coast? Coast. Yeah. Olive oil in old comics. That is Popeye's girlfriend? I don't think they were... No, they had a baby together. Wife? Anyway, it's spelled O-Y-L. And that bit of trivia probably would have gone away without crosswords. You? Whimsically? Et tu, Brute? Original context, not terribly whimsical, but yeah. Former MLB left-handed pitchers Jackson and Leiter. I bet they're both L's. I don't know though. Taking after. Taking after. Allah? Like Allah King? The way that the king would have wanted it? Taking after him? I don't know if that's great. Let's back that out. And maybe these are, could be like TJ or something even. So I'm not gonna guess. Like the moon in a solar eclipse. Covered up. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, so checking the down that starts this one, a required EMT skill is CPR. So, like the moon in a solar eclipse, what do we call that? I don't know. I think we are going to have an E. Oh, ESPN. ESPN airs a morning show called Get Up. Kind of fits their vibe, sure. Like the moon. I don't know. Malicious mister of fiction. A mean mister. Not enough for me to get that one. A regular in Italian clubs. Salami. Great sandwiches. 2002 hit song for No Doubt. Screen phone calls? What was that one called? Yeah, spider webs. Cry for a spell? Cadabra. Nope. I don't think that fits. Abracadabra, I kind of wanted to fit. Something that you would say to cast a spell is the way I think we're supposed to think of that. Angsty and brooding. Show me emo. Yes. The school email sender is edu ender. Sorry. Significant piece. I bet opus. Sludge could be goo. In the heart of poetically. Midst. Midst. Could be. Operator of the Texas Eagle in the Southwest Chief. Amtrak, probably. Fun names for their train rides, but that's about it. Due divided by due is uno. Yeah, Pizzeria Uno. That is how you say one in Italian. Due is how you say two in Italian. Texters, to me, that's IMO. Fast food chain with a sunrise in its logo. Del Taco? Yeah, I think that's true. Call in a ring, a technical knockout. When the ref has to step in and call it. Dweller in a tree hollow. Oh, that's an owl. You serious? What? I don't know. Maybe an owl is not right. An obnoxiously fratty sort. A dude bro. Yeah. Hey. T-bonds. This was suspicious. The T and the B there. I felt strongly about Del Taco and Dude Bro and they paid out. Allow me to demonstrate. May I? May I? Be an ambassador for. To represent someone. To rep it. It all makes sense now. I get it. DT? Unlink from a social media post. No, I don't think it's get it. Like some economies and moisturizers. Oil-based. Left-wing protest group. Antifa. Anti-fascist. Past disagreements that are no longer of concern. Those are water under the bridge. So some kind of water is running under the bridge? How many different words for water can I come up with that would make any sense? I don't know. Don't give up on. keep at it. How ancient mariners relied on the stars. How did they do it? By looking with their eyes. Actress Reese Witherspoon. Sport. Game? No, this is the down is like new for perfectly refurbished, so sport. Sport. I don't know. And then an apt word spelled from this puzzle's covered letters. From top to bottom. Well, as discussed, I get it. Well, I'm starting to get it. So, bodies of water. The watery strips is what I'm gonna say. Bay, gulf, and ocean. I can see that. This could be bog. So if it was bog, then this would start with a B. Anyway, I know that those... Huh. I see that Y, G, and O are coming into play here. And then this is bygones. So, water under the bridge are past disagreements that are no longer of concern. And we can also call those bygones. Let bygones be bygones. So, this is a B. And I will write it. Then I'll put a Y there, a G there, and an O. It's going to be lagoon. Hella Good? Is that the name of the hit song by No Doubt? Now this is going to be lake, and this last one's got to be C. Brainstorm is to have an idea. So it's IDEA, covered up the S, but we put the S there. Or took the S from there and put it in. I don't know. But the note told me that I would write it in, so I'm writing it. Okay. An office monitor in brief. Office monitor. Who monitors you at the office? Overattendant boss. San Mateo County. Oh, OSHA. OSHA monitors all of the offices. Barbecue leftovers, some ashes in the pit. Hoo boy, yeesh. Okay, so let's check our other downs. Is this Caleb? He just recently went with Moses, right? So I don't know if it's gonna be Caleb. It could be Jacob. Let's try Jacob. 1-on-1, yeah, it's gotta be Jacob. Okay, citizen neighboring 3 down. Omani and Yemen, most likely. Delights or joys. Yeah, we'll figure that one out later. Must. Need to. Has to. I don't know. Drink from the tap. An ale. Would be a drink, not to actually drink it. Negative connector, the NOR. They often need new suits for work, for short. Seniors? The senior in college, you're gonna go get an office job, you gotta buy a suit because you've never worn a suit? I don't feel like guessing that one. Move up. Could be arise. Atta girl. Oh, and the success. Is it just the Roys? Oh, let's go with Roys. Let's put it in. Left jobs on bad terms, say. Something. Burned a bridge. Burned bridges. Burned bridges. Yes. I forgot that I knew what this square was. This is Cambridge University. What do we have here? Space heater. Oh, we haven't even looked at that one yet. Remote button. Wireless earbuds. Could be. Alabama. The whole state is the home of that museum, I think. A siren, for one. An inducer? No. Seducer. Seductress is what I was going to say. Wireless bras, and then this is record. That's much better. Powered by. Fueled by. Sounds. Oh, hold on. Seducer. Sounds reasonable? Fair. So then the space heater. The sun is out there heating things up. Go aheads. The nods. Practices diplomacy. We had something about. Oh, an ambassador. Okay. Builds bridges. Practicing diplomacy. I'm gotta say, impressed. We got the water words in here, but also we have all the bridge words, and then we have the metaphor as well. That's 3 layers. Rubens are made on rye. Operating room, very important, people. Doctors. Something medical doctors. We got it. Donald Duck was stooging for the IRS. Probably a dot bomb. That's a fun little bit of wordplay for your failed web venture. Playing words on .com. What takes a toll? Well, we're going to have domes here for the Orthodox churches. What takes a toll? I don't know. Go ahead and decide. Something to you, I suppose. 1950 school dances, like a sock hop. Mr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Okay, so pretty well-known fiction there. Go ahead and decide. I'm not sure what the first 2 letters of that are. Co-star of Airplane and Hot Shots. Lloyd Bridges? Well, that's a name. I don't know if that's right. Kind of fun that he's got 2 exclamatory titles in his filmography. Left quickly without. Probably put a D there. Yeah, because we're right. I said this is probably hella good. Okay. Peeled out? We'll go with that. No clue. Claire, don't know you. How some Cajuns converse in Creole. That's a spicy little clue there. Putting Cajun and Creole so close to each other and not asking someone to talk about this food and the spices. Much of it is junk mail. Rear lit. In a solar eclipse, it's the sun that you can't see. The moon is in front of it, meaning that it is lit from behind. Mastodon's defenses. Tusks. So why is this a 6th or 60th? It's probably clairvoy. That's a name. That's a name I've seen before. Count on one hand. Hand of a clock or a watch. 60 seconds. Okay. Taking after, we're doing Allah. This is Alakazam. Lapis lazuli. Blue gem pulverized for paint during the Renaissance. And those were Al's. Over the line, so to speak, where are we? A bridge too far. Rescued dog. A rescued dog is an adoptee. Take for a ride. Bamboozle. You serious? What? That was the answer. D-tag is to take someone's tag out of a post. A lowly deckhand, a swab. A vast, yes, swabbies. You didn't need me to do that. Once, what 1 star may mean. easy difficulty. Gave us OIC. I get it before. A bitter brew, an IPA, an India Pale Ale. Sport like clothes, you wear them. Cause of a swollen head and ego. Air or chair. Run. So if you run a show, you air it. Or if you chair a committee, you run it. An illegal car maneuver. Often. That's how we're going to spell Yui in this puzzle. Usually they would want, U-E-W, U-E-Y. But it's going to have me put an I here so that we have as a guide. Yui. Okay. Still got some up top. Mine car. I guess it is mine car because no. Hand car. Have to. You must have to. This is Palo Alto, so that was it was ale as I supposed. DAs. DAs need new lawsuits in order to get their work to continue to happen. How am I explaining that? Move up is to climb. Mash in some cilantro. Wow. So mash it. I'm still not done. Oh my goodness. Sensational reading material. Pulp fiction. What takes one toll, 1 p.m. You just do one bong on the old bell. Go ahead and decide. Ample and up to you. Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody. We made it. Good thing that note explained what the heck to put in here, because I would have left them blank happily. Yeah, this is like basically three-dimensional. Three-layered. It's pretty fun. You have the bridge, you have there's nothing there at all to do the downs, and then you have the bygones to make the water body. Good job. Here, let me scroll a little bit. Jeremy Newton. Good job, Jeremy Newton. Very happy about that. You can tell my whole vibe here is chill, but I'm ecstatic. It's a fun puzzle. Hope you also liked it, and I hope you return to watch another sometime. See ya.